Okay, so first comment I want to make is that I am completely and totally against this entire project. I have lived in Rhode Island 60% of my life, well, actually 90% of my life, and I remember Allen's Ave and the old Port of Providence. I remember the smell. I remember the filth. I remember how disgusting it was when you drove down there, you had to put your windshield wipers on because there was so much sludge all over the place. And that's just in the air, and not on a particularly windy day. So I have a lot of concerns. First of all, I have seen what's going on down there right now, and it ain't covered, and it's not protecting anybody. And anybody who says it is a liar, outright liar. So anybody who, you said you were working on this since 2015. There wasn't even an approval of the Port of Providence development in 2015. So I'm wondering why you started working on it then. I have friends. I have really good friends who live on the south side. And some of them have babies. Some of them have big kids. Some of them are big kids. So I am exceedingly concerned for the volatile hydrocarbons, and but I'm also concerned for all the stuff that you can't smell, all the carcinogens that are in the air and in that brown sand, dirt, whatever it is that is there and has been there and has been covered for a long period of time, but not all of it's covered now. As a matter of fact, there's a lot of stuff that's being moved around that hasn't been covered, and I'm wondering why that's happening. That really does concern me also. I'm wondering, as far as remediation is concerned, when it turns out, as it has in the Boreeville area since that fiasco went up, the small plant that's there went up, and since the kids' asthma rates in that area have gone up by over 50%, I want to know what remediation you're going to have for the kids and the babies and the parents who are going to get sick from this, because it's going to happen. I'm a nurse, I know. Rhode Island Hospital is a stone's throw from where you're working. People are going to come out of there worse off than they went in if they're in that area. It's stupid. And by the way, just so you know, Providence River, part of Narragansett Bay. And when we get Category 5 hurricanes coming up that river and we put down that hurricane barrier, your little covers aren't going to make a damn bit of difference. So, it's just, this is ridiculous. Put an end to it now. I've had it already with this stuff. It's crazy that this is going on in an area that's already a brown site to begin with. And by the way, why should any other state, any other place in the nation put up with dirty soil and dirty water from Rhode Island? Because Rhode Island wouldn't want to do it for anybody else. And, I'll tell it to you straight, I'm a swamp Yankee. Lived in Rhode Island most of my life, all my growing up years and most of my adult life. And I'm telling you, it's not going to happen here. It just won't.
I just want to address the activities that you see at the site now with the uncovered stockpiles. Just as a reminder, the facility is an active gas operations facility, so we do other things besides the LNG tank. We have gas operations, so they do bring soil to the site and to a soil management area, and so that is separate from the remediation activities.
It's there already, and it's being moved around. So it is brown soil, so it's still contaminating the air and the water. And that's the truth.
Okay, please let Amy respond.
Again, they're from construction activities around the city and the state, so we're bringing soil back in for processing. So
right,
that's what you're seeing there.
Right, and I just said what I obviously you all heard me. So do you have a risk? I mean, it's right. I'm correct. Am I not?
I'm explaining where the soil is coming from.
Right. Right, but it's still ground soil. It's soil that's already been contaminated. Correct?
Okay. Thanks.
Can you answer the question? This is a Q&A.
No, I did answer the question. I said where the soil, it's a soil handling area from gas construction
Is it
activities.
contaminated soil?
Ma'am, please, if you would like to ask a follow-up question, if you're on any list, you can, or...
She asked the question. and she
The
avoided
soil is not from the property, it's not contaminated soil from the property.
But it's contaminated.
It is not, it's from our gas construction project, it is not contaminated soil.
Okay. I think-